It is that time. My boy Jay is kicking it in the Celebrity Lounge with Miss Kelly Osbourne. Let's check this out.
All right, guys. Hey, what's up? It's Jay. I'm here in the VIP Celebrity Lounge with the one, the only Kelly Osbourne. Kelly, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Who's this guy?
Piglet.
And let's listen to that noise he's making.
She says, I went down.
Now, how'd you get the dog to be that pink color?
It's just with food coloring.
It's nice and easy. You just put it in a bath and throw it in?
We have to be really careful because some of it's really strong, so you dilute it with cotton balls and then just kind of wipe it in.
So you don't dip it in? You don't dip it in?
No.
So you have a new album coming out. It's called Sleeping in the Nothing. And the song, it's just called One Word, which is incredible. I love the song. The video is just incredible. Let's talk about, the transition. How did you make the transition from the Shut Up album to the new album being more poppy, more dancey? How did you come up with that?
There's a few reasons. The first reason is I hate being compared to other people, and I was being compared to other artists, other female artists of my age that do pop punk music, and I feel like that is very contrived because record companies know that it sells. If you stick a tough girl in front of a camera, it's like, yay, all the little girls love her, and I don't want to be like that. So then I did a song with my dad called Changes, and Felix the House Cat did a dance remix. So I got invited to a bunch of dance things, and I just saw how there could be thousands of people watching a DJ, and they're all dancing, and they're all from different countries. And they're all just having a really, really good time. And to me, that's what it's all about. Like, dance then became like a universal language of just fun.
So is the whole album like the single?
Pretty much. It's very electronic, very 80s.
Have you been in a venue where like everybody's like dancing to your song yet?
Yeah, and it tripped me out because I went to a club in Chicago and they played my song, and like I was just sat in the corner and I was like, oh my God, some people even know the words, and it was just awesome.
It's really good. The thing I like about the song is it's catchy but not annoying. It's really good. I really enjoy it. Is it an 80s riff that you're going with too? Is that something that we can see on the album?
It's very 80s orientated because my influences are such groups as Human League and Kraftwerk and Blondie and stuff like that.
Now, I heard you want your shows to be more artistic in general. So what can your fans expect when they come to see you when you start to perform these shows?
I'm sick and tired of going to shows where they have the opening act, a break, the main act, and then everyone leaves. I think when you think back to, like, even though I wasn't alive then, like, when you think back to the 60s where they had like 12 bands and they'd sing 3 different songs and then the main act would go on, and in between there'd be like a jazz band that would just keep everyone busy between acts, or someone reading poetry, or just something going on at all times so that it's not just like you're just standing there waiting to see something.
So what is a common misconception that people have of you? You've been on TV since you were like 15 years old.
The thing that people say about me the most is, wow, you're really little and you're not a bitch. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because if I take my heels off, like, I'm like really short.
No, you're not.
So it's like, stop eating your shoes.
It's all right. The company paid for them. All right, guys, when we come back, we're going to have more with Kelly Osbourne. We're going to talk about her song. We're going to talk about the video, and then we're going to give you a sneak peek at her brand new video. All coming up on tonight's VIP.
Now, don't kill me. I know I told you it was a special guest.